Welcome back to Let's String Pokemon Legends Arceus! And obviously we're starting by, well, the same way I start every other stream! Sharing it on all the Discord tabs I normally do. Got the link. Paste. And already on the streams tab. Now that we have all the tabs shared too, hello, viewer. We'll be starting out on a account that isn't the normal. As I said on the Discord, I kind of have been grinding in this account to try to speed run to where I was because I done a mistake. I accidentally cut out this very next mission. And also of note, I lost a satchel that I doubt you can ever help me with. Because this account will never be able to be online. This is just a backup account. And this is the thing I accidentally cut out of the last stream. I'll drive him off. Leave it to me. Also, up to level 40, Clivar is nothing. I may as well show off ceaseless ads. And it even shows off the splinter effect. As you can tell, my Samurott has aerial legs. That's a move that you can teach a samurai via the tutor person. I'm actually surprised the samurai is taking so much damage to those stones. And it's even painted. I guess I can show off my shiny Staraptor, which you all saw on the Discord if you looked there. Hey, Zippy! Did I finish that quest yet? This is an important thing for the future. And that's practically all the major stuff I missed out on showing. Even though I was 20 levels high, I still had a Pokemon faint. Ugh! Also, you can be 5th star member by the time you've beat Obsidian Field Land. Yeah, I haven't got the shiny Ponyta yet on this file. Yet, I have a shiny Staraptor, which means I was incorrect about something I said in the last episode, which is I don't think you can have a shiny before the shiny Ponyta. Apparently, it's not the case. Now to the file, which is the focus for LPs. The Mind Red 4D Yahoo Com file. In other words, as I call it, the Mind Red file. Here we are. Oh yeah, I evolved our starter. And to this is why. wouldn't be a good Let's Player if I didn't show how to get to this seemingly locked off area. You need to ride here. And that's about it. This is too far away. Here looks like where I jumped off. And voila! I'm somewhere you shouldn't be. As tellable by this Patel being level 33. But if you're determined enough, you can get your first dragon type in a Gumi. And you can get to that Alpha Torterra! If you're lucky enough to find it as Alpha. And Toxic Rogue, don't forget about them. And high-level Psyduck, too. Would be a shame to forget about. As well as high-level Carnivines. Overall, if you're determined enough, you can practically go anywhere with Rhydeer. Just need to know the jumping range and everything. I'm sure that's a Graveler. Well, they show during the day. Overall, you have limited amount of time you can be in the water without drowning. So you have to be pretty precise with the jumps over the water. with reindeer. Example, I've already drowned. At least you don't lose a satchel just for drowning. Oh, that's a sleeping side. Where was it we were going? Where was it I was planning to go to? Oh yeah, plot. After showing off where you can get a Trico. Where was it? Ah yeah, there. Fastest way is to go to the diamond settlement. It points you in the correct direction. Lake Valor. Hmm. In theory, if you defeat Traveler, you can get a Black Augury, which is something you'll need to evolve Scyther into Clever. But I'll tell you my luck at that. At getting a Black Augury now. Pretty poor. But then again, I do have decent luck with getting to places I shouldn't with just a reindeer. So, huh. It's up to you to decide on whether or not I do have poor luck or insane skill. And here's a Turtwig, right where I said it would be. And now let's actually proceed in the game. I haven't done much to any grinding in Crimson Mirrorlands. The warden of this area. That's right. Yeah, I did. No, it's not. Gladly. Polo wants a battle. Upon evolving your Pokemon to a Dusage guy, which I know it's probably this is why. You learn triple arrow, which I'm gonna be using a decent amount for reason of it's actually a move that you want to be using a lot. Just like ceaseless ads for example. Why does he keep using bulldoze even though he knows it's not super effective? I know this is why was a grass flying type in the other Pokemon games. So far, keyword so far. Full fragment? To evolve a Stantler, you'd need Psy Shield. You'd need to use Psy Shield back so many times. And where's the bridge? Rainy weather makes it hard to see bridges. There it is. Till morning to hopefully change the weather. And to definitely heal the team. Nice, Plazark. I mean, Plazark. And thanks for chatting in the stream, Plazark. Chinese are always a nice to encounter, especially if they're a alpha. Because unless it's a set alpha, it being a shiny and an alpha is rarer. Due to random Pokemon can be alphas as well as shiny. And both can be shiny. Both a random Pokemon, an alpha Pokemon, and a random alpha. I'm probably gonna sometimes grind against these three. They're the only guaranteed trainer battles there somewhat is. They are what you could say random trainers. They show up sometimes, but not all the time. And they're somewhat rare to encounter. I honestly do forget what the first, the second Lord is. I wanted to help Ursaluna. Which the second ride Pokemon is literally very slow. I only find the second ride Pokemon as an item. That's how annoyingly slow it is. I see ride here as a ride. I see the second ride Pokemon as a nuisance. But don't worry, I'm gonna show off every single task it has. This wolf fragment. That's right. Ursa Luna is all life's touch other lives to create something anew and alive. Reading unknown takes time. And because that slate is here, we're at the bottom of the Salacian ruins. The main point of the using of actually getting the other bases is summarized as to prevent tedium. Example. I'm in the bog. All my Pokemon are fainted. I have to either go all the way back to here, Mirland's camp, or I can keep going on to Bog Bound camp. It's mainly a thing of preference. Do you wanna get free items? And do you want a shortcut? If your answer is yes to either of it, make it your primary objective to go to make the camp. Serious. Make it your primary objective to make camp. They have a lot more use than just what the game portrays them as for you. Also, I do recommend save your game right here. I can't retry Ursaluna in the view in another file. But it don't matter. It's a battle. It's not a lore. Ursaluna is something different. Ursaluna is a ride. Only reason Ursaluna's moving so fast there. I'm probably not gonna have a whole stream dedicated to finding each universe. But I will hopefully be able to have a stream dedicated to reading them all. Right here's the default movement is faster than Ursaluna's running. So my question is, what's the difference? What's the point in using? My first attempt on beating Volo, it was decently easy. Ursaluna is way too slow. Also, if you can, here's a bit of a recommendation. Catch 30 Pokemon before turning in each report. Preferably Pokemon you haven't completed their report. Due to if you have completed their report, what's the point in catching more of them? I honestly am still scared of that Tangrowth. Let's see if I see 45. Highest at the moment is 39. I believe in my first Volo fight on camera was quite frankly a sweep. And my first on test Volo fight, Volo was nothing. I think I was honestly level 50 at that point. What? Not fighting you! For now, I suggest cower from the alphas in this area. Even though you can in theory, wild capture them. Even as the fourth star. Wonderful, it got scared. Hey, unknown, I'm gonna maybe get Ambry unknown. if you can read a gnome decently enough, you can catch every gnome from A to question mark. Just two isn't enough. Come on! Why do they get so agitated so easily? Andy Skunky, please do not do that. And it only dropped tumbles. Oh. What did I get? Yeah, tumblestone and black tumblestone is all that. Drop. Honestly, this area is kinda tedious. Cats. There are Rhyhorn here. But catching him is annoying. What's happening? What's scene? It's a Graveler. Um, Seems my brightness may be a bit high. Either that or that was a shiny, which I doubt. I honestly don't believe a shiny Rhyhorn is white. This is a good place to hope on looking into a Alpha Grappler. Due to this place has a lot of Grappler and Geodude. Also, there is a chance if a Pokemon would be an alpha, it'll become a evolved form, and I practically gave up this HP by mistake. Hold on! Triple arrows, it doesn't look like it is a special move. Just because you can teleport somewhere means nothing for being able to heal. I know there's an unknown somewhere. I think it's on the tent. I could always be mistaken. Which I guess I am. Nope. No, nay, here we go. Yeah. The unknown are gonna be much harder to track down. And while speaking about unknown, let's switch to ordered chronologically, and yeah, if you want to get 100% on the game, you're gonna need to catch 28 different forms of unknown, which is every single form. Completing the unknown report. Normally in games, having every single unknown has a reward. But does this one? I don't believe it does. If you cannot all find a proof of the unknown having some reward for 100%ing other than just having every unknown, and completing the unknown report, let me know. Wonderful. Ooh, Monferno can evolve. Now we have our first information. And I'm not dealing with that alphabet queen at the moment. If you want Petal, there's a good quantity of them literally hanging out near this flower field. Same with the Pachirisu. I'll tell you now, there's no solid point to 100%ing the dex. Besides the point of, well, having better Pokemon captures. Like that, I don't believe there'll be a solid point to beating the dex. Honestly, you kinda need to, for story, have so much dex program. In other words, you need to have one of every single Pokemon at least captured. And that is for catching. And that is in certain specific Pokemon. There are specific ones that you don't have to catch to beat the game. Fantasy and film are examples that I recall. Yes, they are both in this. Oh, it was a card. That time here. As you can see, I've completed most of the obsidian field lands encounterable. Well, there goes our chance for that one. If you do defeat an alpha, there are certain rewards. You get experience candy and a bit more stuff. The only consequence for not getting so far into the only consequence for not catching one of every Pokemon is, in summary, you don't encounter the final boss of the game, which I call a post-game boss. Oh yeah, about alphas. There exists such a thing as an alpha abra. Don't ask me why they exist. I honestly don't know. And apparently, all an alpha abra knows is tackle. Wonderful! A parasite is targeted. One of the easiest ways to defeat a report is to catch all the Pokemon you can that you don't have. And with that, I feel like I've finished enough of reports for now. So let's fast travel to Bogbound Camp. You should strive for 37 caught. 30 caught. Because the 30 and higher are more overly new entry. The highest reward you can get. And story hides the dictation of you're exposed to go back to Jubilee Pavilion. I also missed out on a certain cutscene, which tells you, hey, you can release multiple now. Until yeah. Because having you live with the has. Monday. Wait. No. And I think that's every double, excluding Patel for reason. And every time you release so much Pokemon, you can pretty much promise yourself you'll get Grit Gravel or Grit Dust. Hmm. Banary! Let's go in, because I know I have a Banary somewhere. I know I went catching Banary off screen. There you are. And finish the request 25. And I believe I have both a male and female hippopotamus. No. Oh, huh. There is a hurting right. Just the three I could get him 20, if I recall right. About how many? Yeah, could get to 20. And time to turn in the hearty grain quest. Whilst accepting more. Here's how. Sure. And excellent. The search for bitter leaves, because we've got the bitter leaves in question. It's a simple pill. We don't have it. Best. Yeah. Where is it? I could have swore I looked at that door. Yes, I actually do. It's our last and only one, but it'll do. Um, game? Well, good thing. Never mind. It's loaded! Yay! And now let's select the headache-stricken Psyduck. And head to the fields. Or was that hippopotamus earlier? And select a level 33 Gastrodon. It's a very good idea to complete the fields as soon as you can. Because you can get apricorns, medicinal herbs, I think orange berries, and the mushroom. Now that I know that we actually do have two genders of hippopotamus, now to here, yeah, secret medicine. And here, well, anywhere would be fine to traveling as long as it's in the Crimson Maryland. How long? Oh, over an hour. Well, seems like my being fancy wasn't gonna do anything. And back to the Meerlands camp, because there's a certain Pokemon I want to grab whilst here. This, the most obvious unknown of them all. Sorry. Ah, I remembered another somewhat obvious unknown. That I know of. I came from the perfect angle. They're in one of these labs. I wonder which one. Enough of joking around. Those are all the unknown I know for sure where they are. And we're gonna get along with the cutscene. Do you offer Black Hog right now? No. Lil again. Oh, Liliga. You get a Lilligant from the same way as you normally do. But this Lilligant is special. I could call her Saluna. I'm gonna do the mini mission. The You're learning about how to use the Saluna. Oh dear. Let's maybe not to let that happen. And here we are. I calmed him down. Ursaluna found you. Overall, this cutscene is a really good one. I'll fast travel to Bogbound Camp to end it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful! And that was a stream! A live stream! And it